Hello, childrens. It's Mr. Bruce here. Today's book, Alexander and a Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. It's about a boy you can guess is not having a good day. Before we start, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, and body calm. Okay. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. I went to sleep with gum in my mouth, and now there's gum in my hair when I got out of bed this morning. I tripped on the skateboard by mistake. I dropped my sweater in the sink while the water was running, and I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very, very bad day. At breakfast, Anthony found a Corvette Stingray car kit in his breakfast cereal box, and Nick found the junior undercover agent code ring in his breakfast cereal box. But in my breakfast cereal box, all I found was breakfast cereal. I think I'll move to Australia. In the carpool, Mrs. Gibson let Becky have a seat by the window. Audrey and Elliot got seats by the window too. I said I was being scrunched. I said I was being smushed. I said if I don't get a seat by the window, I'm going to be car sick. No one even answered me. But. I could tell this was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. At school, Mrs. Dickens, the teacher, liked Paul's picture of the sailboat better than my picture of the invisible castle. Well, a picture of an invisible castle's not even a picture. It's like a picture of Mr. Bruce's white hair, just nothing. At singing time, she said I was too loud. At counting time, she said I left out number 16. Who needs 16? I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I could tell that because Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore. He said that Philip Parker was his best friend now, and Albert Mayo was his next best friend, and I was only his third best friend. That's sad. I said to Paul, I hope you sit on a tack. I hope the next time you get a double-decker strawberry ice cream cone, the ice cream part falls off the cone and lands in Australia. I was mad. There were 2 cupcakes in Philip Parker's lunch bag, and Albert got a Hershey bar with almonds, and Paul's mother gave him a piece of jelly roll that had little coconut sprinkles. Guess whose mother forgot to put in dessert today? That's right. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Yes, that's what it was. Because after school, my mom took me to the dentist, and Dr. Fields, he found a cavity. Come on back next week and I'll fix it, said Dr. Fields. Oh, no, not again. I'm going to go to Alaska or Australia or anywhere next week. On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot, and while we're waiting for my mom to get into the car, Anthony made me fall where it was muddy, and then I started crying because of the mud. Nick said, "Oh, you're a crybaby." And while I was punching Nick for saying crybaby, my mom came back to the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. That's right. I'm having a horrible, no good, very bad day. I told everyone. No one answered. So, when the We went to the shoe store, to buy some sneakers, and Anthony chose white ones with blue stripes. Nick chose one with white stripes. I chose blue ones with red stripes, but the man said, "Sorry, we're all sold out." They made me buy plain old white ones. They can buy them, but they can't make me wear them. When we picked up my dad at his office, he said I couldn't play with the copying machine, but I forgot. He also said to watch out for the books on his desk, and I was careful to, except for my elbow. Then he also said, "Don't fool around with this phone," but I think I might have called Australia. Dad said, "Please, don't come here to pick me up anymore." It was a horrible, horrible, very bad day. There were lima beans for dinner. I hate lima beans. Oh, they were watching a show with kissing on TV. I hate kissing. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain. I had to wear my rail train pajamas. I hate my railroad train pajamas. Oh boy. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillow he said I could keep, and the Mickey Mouse night light burned out, and I bit my tongue. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony, not me. It's been a terrible, horrible day, a very bad day. My mom says, well, some days are like that. Even in Australia. The end. Did you ever have a really bad day? Even when you woke up in the morning, you knew you were going to have a bad day? It happens to everybody. But you know what? All you can do is try to get out of it and make it a good day, because you're going to be days like that. All right? Till I see you next, be good to your folks and wash your hands. Bye-bye.